A woman accused of murdering her wife is now out of jail, awaiting her fourth trial.
Today, a judge granted bail for Cara Rintala. And Western Mass News reporter Paris Dunford joins us now live with the very latest updates in that case. Paris.
Chris, Jordan, Cara Rintala is on her way to her parents' house in Rhode Island, where she will now stay with her daughter until her next trial. Cara Rintala is accused of murdering her wife back in 2010, and on Tuesday, she was allowed to head home to live with her family in Rhode Island as she awaits a fourth trial. Her case is very unique since she's been tried 3 different times for the charge of first-degree murder. The first 2 times ended in a hung jury, and the third time she was convicted, but the verdict was overturned.
The only difference was unreliable and ultimately inadmissible so-called expert opinion testimony that the SJC held was admitted in error.
Western Mass News was there Tuesday morning for a bail hearing that was held for Rintala. Defense asked that she be released on personal recognizance and permitted to live with her parents and daughter in Rhode Island. They cited her previous success while out on bail, as well as her background, for reasons why the judge should grant their request.
She has a life of service. Before this case, she was a firefighter and a paramedic, and she owned her own home in Granby, and she was married, and she had a small child.
But Assistant District Attorney Stephen Gagney worried Rintala would be a flight risk, and there could be technical problems with the GPS monitoring if she resided outside the Bay State.
If there were any violations of pretrial conditions of release or any issues with GPS, it would be much more logistically and legally difficult for a Massachusetts warrant to be effectuated quickly in a different state.
The judge ruled that Rintala could stay with her parents and daughter in Rhode Island and set her bail at $50,000. Rintala will be monitored by GPS.
We were delighted that the court granted that request, so she will be able to spend the time waiting for the fourth trial with her parents and her daughter, who she misses very much.
More than a dozen of Rintala's family members and friends were in court for the hearing, most of them very emotional after the judge read his decision. Now, Attorney Wood says there is no date set for the fourth trial as of now, and he does not think it will be anytime soon. However, there is a hearing scheduled for December 17th to appoint counsel. Reporting live, Paris Dunford for Western Mass News.